Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Is Mark Texeira the best Wolverine artist? Probably not, but one of the best. Look at this dope cover. This is what we are looking at today. Wolverine 65, State of Grace. Guest starring the X-Men, Wolverine by Mark Texeira. Can't wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. You know, during my channel, and I've covered Tex a little bit, I love Mark Texeira's work. I feel like I was introduced to him on Ghostwriter. He has a huge fan base. People love his work. People, I feel, look at his versions of certain characters as just like no better. His Sabretooth miniseries was excellent. I love anything Mark Texeira does. So he had a short stint on Wolverine, or I don't know how short it was, but we're looking at issue 65 today. Haven't looked at it in forever, so it's going to be fun to go through. And that is how you do a splash page. Larry Hama script, Mark Texeira art, Pat Brousseau lettering, Steve Basai art assist, Marie Javins coloring. How funny is that? Now the editor-in-chief at DC Comics. Bob Harris editor and Tom DeFalco editor-in-chief. So that just goes to show you, you can start out as a dishwasher and become the editor-in-chief of DC Comic Books. Anyway, not to say that coloring is like dishwashing, because I am a colorist myself, and that sounded terrible. But I'm just saying, like, you can start at a different department in comic books and do anything. Pat Brousseau lettering. I do like the lettering here. That is cool. This is so impactful. I love this. Like, oh my God, Wolverine with Cerebro. I mean, that's genius. Right there. Love it. I just love the body language of Mark Texeira. He's sort of like a Mike Zeck style artist. Like, his men are just like big and imposing and just like the gravitas, you know, like he can't even fit in this panel, which is kind of funny too, because look how big Wolverine is here. But it's a perspective, forced perspective, because in the comic books, Wolverine is supposed to be short. He's only tall in the films. Nobody does like great, like horrific, effective, scary shading, lighting like Mark Texeira. This is so cool. Just the texture that he brings to his work, his pen work, his brush work, the scratchiness. I mean, it's weird because it's scratchy in a Bill Sienkiewicz kind of way, but is so different and so his own thing. I love the way he draws his faces. His faces are beautiful. His action is just so visceral, and a lot of, I mean, the ink is just everywhere. You know what I mean? I love a lot of black ink on a comic book page. His use of Zibetone is amazing. This looks really good, and I really love Marie Javins coloring. You know, it's no wonder that they gave her the job as editor-in-chief of DC Comics after looking at this. I think it looks fantastic. Wolverine is always... Oh, this is such a great-looking Danger Room scene here. I love that. That looks so cool. The Danger Room never had such a low ceiling. Is this the Danger Room? I mean, it has to be. Where else would it be? And then Wolverine in a bar. Who doesn't love Wolverine playing pool in a bar, drinking beer? Part and parcel with definitive things about the characters. Oh my God, the storytelling here is off the chain. I kind of love that he's doing to, like, instead of doing black all the way to the edge of the pages, he's just doing like this thick black border. That is so cool. Like, way to lean into your art. Great page here. I would low-key love to see this, like, artist edition. Mark Texeira is an artist begging for an artist edition. His black and white stuff is just delicious. I mean, look at this panel. That is so gorgeous. I love his work. It's a little scratchy, like along the Mark Beecham kind of Neil Adams house, but like amped up, like 20 numbers or whatever, however they gauge an amp. Great silhouette there. Loving this. Great use of zip, and the lighting is fantastic. I mean, this is awesome. I feel like Larry Hama is run on Wolverine is like highly revered, and people kind of love that. A lot of great fun and texture going on. And then we get a panel like this that does seem very like Bill Sienkiewicz, right? I mean, I don't know. This looks so cool. Great art. If you guys do not know Mark Texeira, like, seek him out. He did a series called Union for, what do you call it, Image Comics. Sabretooth miniseries. I'm sure he's done some Punisher stuff, Ghost Rider for sure. Look at that dope Wolverine. I mean, the yellow costume is, you know, sometimes hard to make look cool, I feel, and this is how you make that costume look cool, 100%. And then you have Nick Fury. This is ironic. Did Mark Texeira predict? Was Mark Millar reading this? And he was like, oh my God, that looks just like Sam Jackson. And there's Nick Fury. So we should make Sam Jackson Nick Fury. Did I discover something? I don't know. Probably not. Should I tease that? Probably not. Anyway. Oh, wow. I mean, just the lighting. Yeah, I have to say Marie Javins did bring a lot to the table here with the coloring. I think it's very effective. A little darkish, but oh my gosh, this is a great panel there. Logan in silver. Corny in a way, right? I mean, I guess the Wolverine is nostalgic. He does have a lover's heart. He's a lover and a fighter. I mean, he's such a tragic hero. He should be anyway, right? If done correctly. Wolverine and Silver Fox. Beautiful storytelling on these past couple pages, too. Great job. Exciting. Oh my gosh. Love Wolverine by Mark Texeira. There's more in my pile. We're going to go through these because that is too good to pass up. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out Mark Texeira's Wolverine. So worth it. They need like a collection if there's not one yet. Anyway, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit like and I'll bring you more later.